This story appeared in this magazine. Bury Me Not by Steve Gins. In the depth of winter, they can't hide. Their green leaves stand out among the other bare limbs. Now is my chance to repel the incursions they have made into our little fiefdom. Armored in multiple sweatshirts, dungarees, and leather gloves, wielding long-handled loppers, I go forth to battle the Northwest Garden's most relentless adversary, the Himalayan blackberry. The invaders have claimed a back corner of our property. The vines pulsate menacingly in a morning breeze. Emboldened by superior mobility and intelligence, I wade in with my loppers, cutting left and right. I press forward, trampling the severed vines underfoot. I advance into the very heart of the briar patch. The bushes tower above my head. A cane has caught a trouser leg. I bend to remove it and feel a sharp pain in my shoulder as thorns penetrate 3 layers of shirts. As I rise to free myself from this snare, my new leather glove is ripped from my right hand. I try to retrieve it, but powerful limbs restrain me. Like a trapped animal, I thrash about wildly. With all my strength, I fight my way free of the thicket, losing a sweatshirt and the aforementioned glove in the process. My bare hand is bleeding, and I feel the sting of other lacerations where mine enemy hath pierced my armor. I skulk back to the house, where my wife notes my wounds and asks no questions. The Himalayan blackberry, as the name indicates, is not native to the northwestern United States. Still, I don't think there could be a plant more delighted with its adopted home. If a disaster carried off all the local gardeners, the entire landscape of yards, houses, and roads would soon disappear under the conquering vines. The canes are wildly old soldiers and allow me to think I have them on the run. I hack away at the invaders. I cut the canes back to the ground. I dig up the roots. Then I go away for one weekend in early summer, and suddenly they are everywhere. 20-foot runners sprint into the vegetable garden. New canes masquerade among the raspberries. Ninja vines creep through ground cover to claim a portion of the driveway. As fall now approaches and the blackberry canes pause to flower and fruit, a strange truce prevails. The wild vines, true to their domesticated origins, produce hundreds of deep purple berries as big as my thumb. I confess the fruit tempts me. Yet how can I, exploit the very plants I have spent the year trying to annihilate? Well, first off, I put on a disguise. Blackberries have long memories, and their legal code is definitely eye for an eye and tooth for tooth. I don a black beard from a long ago Halloween costume and a straw hat we got at the county fair. Thus attired as an old farmer, I approach the berry patch, radiating good vibrations. Whistling jauntily, I gather quarts and quarts of the juicy ripe fruit. The bushes let me pick my fill and occasionally rake a thorn across a probing hand to show me that I'm not fooling them. Retiring to the safety of the house, I sate myself on the luscious bounty and doze in an easy chair, dreaming of battles yet to come.